While summer doesn't officially begin in US until June 21st, there is something about June 1st as an unofficial kickoff to the summer season. And, summer always means that I want to read more. I've even pledged to start tracking and reporting on what I'm reading in my weekly newsletter if you'd like to follow along to get all my summer reading picks. I think my call to more reading in the summer is not just about the perception of more time given the bright sunny light well into the evening. I think it is also a holdover from the awards I could earn from teachers for having my parents sign off I did daily reading time as a kid. While I learned early on that reading is its own reward, I also love a good game or challenge to push my boundaries a bit, and maybe win some fun stuff. If you also want to read more this summer, here are a few of my favorite tips to help you get started. Design your summer. While not reading specific, it's easy to feel the excitement of Memorial Day roll around and look forward to vacations, special time spent with family, reading, days at the pool, gardening and more. Yet, what has often happened to me is I get to Labor Day. And I realize I missed out on so many things I wanted to do. Why? Because things that can happen at any time at all often never happen, a paraphrase of a Gretchen Rubin line. That's why, at the beginning of most seasons, summer included, I like to spend a few minutes jotting down my ideas of what I want to accomplish during that season. This has become a fun way to mark the solstice and equinox. If you want some more thoughts on this concept, the idea came from, as you might expect, Gretchen Rubin. This blog post from Rubin contains a lot of resources on designing your summer which could apply to any season. Check your local library's summer reading program. Many adults think reading programs are only for kids, but a lot of local libraries also have summer reading programs for adults. My library's reading program this summer is all about reading outdoors. I'm excited to tag some of the many places I'll be this summer with the tag #ReadOutsideInDeepla as I read inside and out. While you're checking out your library's website, you might want to see what other classes and programs they offer in the summer. The Indianapolis Library has a wonderful seed bank program as well as walking stories where you can do a trail walk while reading a story on one of our local trails. I'm looking forward to checking out the trail stories this summer. Participate in the Beanstack app challenge. The Indianapolis Library System uses the Beanstack app, web, Google Play, Apple, to have people track their summer reading. When you sign up for a Beanstack account, you can see if your library has a program right from inside the app. If your library doesn't have a reading program, you can still use the app and participate in their annual challenge. Signing up for a Beanstack account and finding your library is pretty simple. Just follow the instructions in the app. To sign up for a challenge, you need to scroll down just a bit on the home screen until you see Current Challenges and the See Available Challenges button. What challenges are available will be determined by your local library. You can click that button to see what's available. But Beanstack seems to always have an annual challenge going on. Modern Mrs. Darcy Summer Reading Guide. I've been a long-time follower of Modern Mrs. Darcy aka Anne Bogle. Her summer reading guide is something I enjoy reading through. While I'm not that good at reading fiction, I love her descriptions and almost always try to read at least one fun fiction read in the summer. Most years and also publishes an annual Reading Life challenge, but in 2022 she didn't because, you don't need another challenge. Not in your life, and definitely not in your reading life. She was right. But if you want a load of inspiration for your next read, you can check out past reading challenges and check out her podcasts and weekly roundups of book suggestions. Audiophile Summer Reading Program. While this is technically a teen program, I've been enjoying this program for the last several summers and it usually fuels me with enough audiobooks to enjoy for the entire year. Each summer, Audiophile releases 2 audiobooks which are free to subscribe to and listen at any time. You do have to remember to go log in each week and download that week's books, and once the week is over you can't go back and grab past releases. There are several books on this summer's list that I am really looking forward to downloading and listening to. What are your favorite summer reading resources? Please share them in the comments.